Tonight I would like to talk to you about denying yourself, taking up your cross, and following Christ. This comes from the text in Luke chapter 9, 23 and 24, which reads, "And he said to them all, If any man will come after me, let him deny himself, and take up his cross daily, and follow me. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, but whosoever shall lose his life for my name's sake, the same shall save it." One of the first things is we learn as believers that is in order to follow Christ, we must first deny ourselves or crucify our flesh, which is putting the old man on the cross. When we were baptized, we received a new man, which is of Christ. Denying ourselves is crucifying the old man. The old man will do and say anything to be taken off the cross. We have nothing good in us except Christ. When we deny ourselves, we surrender our own will to God, to do His will. The riches and desires of this world have no hold on us as long as we continue to follow after Christ. Amen. In order to follow Christ, we must take up our cross daily. We are to turn away from this present evil world and seek heavenly things. We desire and rejoice in serving God rather than doing what our flesh wants. We know that the joy that is set before us is a far better and much greater reward than anything this world has to offer, which at the very least is only temporal. This means carrying our cross daily as a reminder that we are dead to sin and following after Christ. Matthew 10:38 says, "And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me." Luke 12:8 and 9 says, "Also I say unto you, whoever shall confess me before men, him shall the Son of Man also confess before angels of God. But he that denieth me before men shall be denied before the angels of God." Jesus went to the cross without ever committing a single sin. Yet the sins of the whole world were placed upon him, and he made the ultimate sacrifice. Jesus gave up his own life because of man's sins, therefore putting away sin, freeing us from the bondage of this world. If we choose not to take up the cross and follow Christ, we will not be worthy of him, and we will have no place in heaven. Amen. For if we do not take up our cross and follow him, it will be the same as denying him. Those who deny him, in turn, will be denied at the judgment. Matthew 7:21-23 says, "Not every one that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, we have not prophesied in thy name, and in thy name, or have we not prophesied in thy name, and in thy name cast out devils, and in thy name done many wonderful works? And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity." Brethren, let us therefore rejoice in the trials and tribulation as we go through every day. As long as we continue to do his will and follow after him, forsaking all else, we can look forward to heavenly and eternal things. Revelation 3:8 says, "I know thy work. Behold, I have set before thee an open door, and no man can shut it. For thou hast little strength, and hast kept my word, and hast not denied my name." Thank you, brethren. Now for a word of prayer.